Hi, my name is Shivangi and I'm a solutions engineer at Orgzit. Using Orgzit, you can perform a wide range of actions from within your Orgzit workspace, like sending SMSs, emails, or generating PDFs, and doing much more. So you can perform these actions in two ways. One is manually by using custom actions, and second is by automating them using workflows. So in this video, I'll be telling you what are custom actions and how you can set up a custom action. So whenever you have to perform any action like generate a PDF, let's say, so what a custom action does, it provides you with a button which you just have to click to perform that action, in this case which is to generate a PDF. So it looks somewhat like this. So if I just hover my button on this three-dot button, I'll get the custom actions to generate quotation and generate invoice. So just by clicking on this button, I can generate my quotation PDF or my invoice PDF. So let's see how do we actually set up a custom action. So to set up a custom action, you have to go to the table settings, and once you're there, move down to the section of custom actions. Before understanding custom actions, let me tell you in a very brief way what are action configs. So basically, custom actions trigger an action config. So action configs are the configurations of your actions. So let's say I want to generate a PDF. So what would be the first step? The first step would be to configure my PDF, to create a PDF, and then the second step would be to trigger it or to generate it either manually or by custom action or by using workflows automatically. So here the first step, I have created an action config of my quotation and I have created another action config of my invoice. Both are PDFs and I have configured my PDFs which are all ready to be generated. Now the next step would be that to generate the PDF, to trigger this action config, I have to create a button or a custom action so that I can generate it whenever required. So now I'll create a custom action. So here I have two custom actions. One is to generate a quotation and the other is to generate an invoice. Now let's see how do we actually create custom actions. To create a custom action, just click on create. Here you can enter the name of your button or a custom action. So let's say it was like generate quote, and then you can select the action config for which you are creating the custom action. So if I'm creating it for the quotation action config, I'll choose quotation, and then I can select the roles. So roles are basically groups of people or departments within your organization. So let's say in my team I have these 4 roles: management, accounts, dealers, and sales. So I can choose that I want only these. Let's say I just want the management and my accounts team to be able to create a quote and not the sales team or the dealers, right? So you can specify the roles to which you want to make this custom action available for use, and then once you're done with all these 3 steps, you can just save your custom action, and once you save it, you'll be able to see it here in your list of custom actions. And once you create it, you will be able to use it by clicking on this 3-dot button here and clicking on the custom action. So let's say I clicked on the generate invoice custom action, and you can see that my invoice file has been generated. And the other way to find out the custom action button is to view the expanded record and move to the action section, and here you can see both the custom actions. So whenever required, you can create an invoice, perform any action for a particular record just by clicking on a button by the use of custom actions. It makes your work very easy and very efficient and saves you a lot of time.